Yo guys, tonight from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. I will be live on playback.tv/the show with Fuzzy. We're just going to be watching some MLB games, kicking back, hanging out with you guys, talking baseball. So come through, join the room, playback.tv/the show, connect your MLB TV account, and come watch some games with us. Today, I'm building the best possible Diamond Dynasty team in MLB The Show 25. There's going to be 99 overall players everywhere on this team, but as we know, all 99s are not created equal. And today, I'm going to be using Showzone's meta overall rating to determine the best possible team. I know a lot of you guys already know what Showzone is, but just in case you don't, it's basically just a big MLB The Show database with various tools and resources. They have things that'll help you optimize your team building. They have things that'll help you track your roster update investments. They have collection trackers. They have guides, tools, a bunch of things that any Diamond Dynasty player will find useful. And this video is not sponsored by Showzone. I just use it regularly. And for this video, we're using a key feature on the app. On their player database, they have their meta overall rating for each individual card. And basically, the meta overall answers the question of how good are these cards in the game right now, and it focuses on the attributes that actually have the biggest impact in competitive online play. So power and speed for hitters are heavily weighted, effective pitch mix for pitchers, quirks, pitch speed gaps, switch hitting, two-way players, tunneling pitch combos. And in 2025, they've made some upgrades, so swings now matter, and it's based off community-sourced input. Fielding and clutch are more heavily weighted. They have pitch quality now. So this is a very in-depth metric that they've come up with, and I'm going to put it to the test today. So let's start it off at the catcher position, and it's going to be Cal Raleigh sitting at a meta overall rating of 109.15. I mean, I'm not really surprised here. He's one of the best hitting catchers we have ever seen in the history of Diamond Dynasty. And according to Showzone, the second best meta overall catcher is Shea Langoliers, but Cal Raleigh has him beat by a whole point. Next up is first base, and this one's gonna belong to somebody in a secondary position, and that's gonna be the new 99 George Brett. He's coming in at a 113.66 overall. And that was actually a little surprising to me because I figured for first base they would go with somebody with more power, but they did say that clutch and fielding and that stuff is weighted heavily too. The second best first base option according to Showzone is another player in a secondary position, Chase Utley, at a 109.78. Now let's get to second base. And honestly, there's no surprise here. It's 99 Ketel Marte. He has a meta overall at 113.50. Remember, this metric values switch hitting a lot as well, and Ketel Marte has one of the best switch hitting swings in the game. Now, the second best second baseman according to meta overall is actually the best shortstop according to meta overall, and that's the new 99 Leo DeVries. For shortstop, he comes in at a 111.15 rating, and I see why. I mean, the switch hitting is there, the attributes are there, the fielding, the speed. He's got everything. And like I said, if it wasn't for Ketel Marte, he'd be the #1 option at second base. And as far as shortstop, he beats out Jimmy Rollins by well over half a point. That kind of surprised me, I'm not gonna lie. Now let's check out third base, where we will get to add the most recent Legends and Flashback Collection reward, 99 Jose Bautista, coming in at a whopping 115.28 meta overall. He's one of the best cards in the game. You knew he was going to be on this team. But now let's get after left field, where the #1 option is going to be Ted Williams at 111.54. For me, Ted Williams has been my best card of the year. Full stop. I'm hitting 580 at-bats, and I'm hitting 415 against lefties. I don't hit well lefty-lefty this year, but somehow I'm able to do it with Ted. And Ted just barely beat out the 99 Aaron Judge by less than half a point. Now we have center field, where we will get to add the best card in the game according to meta overall. And that is the new Retro Lightning Ken Griffey Jr. Showzone has him at a 120.66 overall. He has the second best option beat by over 4 points. So then we have our right fielder, and that is once again Jose Bautista, but we already have him at third base. So we'll take the next best option and go with Carlos Beltran, coming in at a 112.92. And by the way, the meta overall does change if they are in a secondary position. If Beltran was in center, he'd be a 116, but obviously Griffey has him beat there. And that just leaves us with our DH, and that's going to be the All-Star Game MVP, Kyle Schwarber. He is a 111.76. Now, I I don't know how they calculate it for DH. I don't know if they have it to where if a guy has way better fielding, he's just more valuable in a different spot. So that's why Schwarber excels at the DH position. Either way, he's number one on their leaderboard. So that's the starting offense of the best possible team according to meta overall. As far as the bench, it's just going to be the 4 cards that have the best meta overall that didn't crack the starting lineup. So Castro, Correa, McMahon, and Judge. And then we have to get our rotation. And according to Showzone, the number 1 starting pitcher in the game right now is 99 Corbin Burns with a 102.84 meta overall. He beat out Corey Kluber by just about a 1/10 of a point. In my personal opinion, I think I like Kluber a little bit more, but based off the point difference, they are, they're basically the same. The rest of the rotation consists of Ubaldo Jimenez at a 98.16, then CC Sabathia at a 98.15, and then lastly is Roger Clemens at 97.40. And that just leaves our bullpen, where the number 1 reliever in the game is Billy Wagner at a 109.83, 5 whole points better than the next best option, which is the Yohan Duran. All right, man, so I think it's time to see if this team is as good as Showzone makes it out to be. Here we go. The God Squad is against Tarek Skubal. And you guys already know I'm starting Corbin Burns. He's listed as the best pitcher, so he better show it to me today. Attaboy, Corbin. That's what I like to see. I swear, dude. Schwarber's impossible to pitch to. Okay, that one's on me. That was a really bad sinker. Corey Kluber would never. Okay, I'm getting the vibe that this guy I'm playing is absolutely insane, but I don't know why. I don't know what could be giving me that feeling. Dude, getting mercied with this team would actually be hilarious. All right, Griffey, get me started. Let's go. That's that 120 meta overall right there. Teddy! Oh, that wasn't through? This is nuts. What is happening? Beltran, that ball is in the gap. Somehow I have tied this game. He hit 3 absolute bombs in the first inning. I got 3 fluke hits. We are not the same. Oh, missed that with Brett. 3-2 on Cal Raleigh. Schwarber on deck. Bro, how am I missing that? Why do I think that pitch is going high and inside? It's a straight 4-seam. Oh. Hey, we tied the game. That's all that matters. I am kind of worried, though, that inning pissed off my opponent, and now he's just going to be an absolute freak. 3-2, I'm going sinker, high and in. Great pitch. Beltran should be there. Got him. You guys also got to let me know in the comments if you agree with the best team in MLB 25 according to meta overall. Do you think that it's not accounting for certain things? Do you think there's some cards that you feel personally play better than others? The one thing that I noticed about this team that really stood out to me is the fact that in the lineup, there is only 1 card that you can get just by grinding, and that's Kyle Schwarber. Every other card is either a chase pack, a collection, but yeah, it is definitely an expensive team, that's for sure. And I was kind of hoping that when I was building it, there would be some more, free value options, but it doesn't look like that's the case. But once again, this is just according to Showzone's metric. You might play better with cards that aren't even on this team, so it's just the way MLB The Show works. Great AB from Marte, man. Leadoff walk. We got DeVries now. Ooh, nice hit. Ooh. Oh, that's a great changeup. Nice pitch. No way, bro.
That's an out. Safe.
All right. He just gave me another chance. Ah, I was late, man. Damn, first and second, nobody out, and I couldn't score. Horrible. He's really going for that cutter away. On the ground with Schwarber. I'll take that all day. 3-2 on Cal Raleigh. There is no safe place to throw the pitch here. Let's just go with a changeup. And hope that he misses it. Sometimes that's all you can do. Oh, George Brett. What a swing. Dude, 453 to left center, lefty is crazy. Oh, and then I pop that up with Cal Raleigh. Are you serious?
3-2.
Come on, 3-2. Another strikeout with the changeup. How did he ground out on that pitch? Did this go below the zone? Oh, it did. I thought that was in the zone. Ground out on the cutter. Let's go, Corbin. He's been much better since that first inning. 3-2. I'm going to go with a cutter right here. I think he's going to be early. He was not early. Ah, man, I got my ground ball. That was a good 2-strike pitch. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to be able to make that catch. He stayed at first, though. He wasn't sure if that was going to be caught. So it's just a very, very long and high single. But now I really got to lock it in, man. This is the most trouble that Corbin Burns has been in since that first inning. We can turn two. We can turn two. He just made a huge mistake. Why does he keep going for that cutter away? I don't know, but I'm going to keep throwing it. I need to score right now. I have momentum after him missing that opportunity. I got to take advantage of it. Beltran, right up the middle. Attaboy. George Brett. The guy's incredible. 2 lefty home runs, either to center field or left center field. This is my first game with him, too. Awesome debut. All right, top 6. Burns is at 66 pitches. I feel like he could keep going, but if he does run into some trouble, I mean, I have the best possible bullpen in the game, apparently, so I'm not going to be afraid to use it. Let's try the changeup again. 3-2. How does it keep working? Staying in the yard, Cal Raleigh. No homer for you this time. Got him. I mean, the turnaround for Corbin Burns is extremely impressive. Come on, let's keep the bats hot. Let's go. DeVries. That's going to the corner. Easy double. I can maybe get 3. You know what? There's nobody out. We're going 3 all day, baby. And now you got to deal with Griffey. Ooh, 3. Oh, I don't think he minds dealing with Griffey. Hey, it gets the job done there, Bautista. We'll take it. All right, I'm going to let Corbin Burns start this 7th inning, but we'll go to the bullpen. Yeah, we're going to go to the bullpen now. I'm going to Robert Suarez, who, according to Showzone, has a 102.89 meta overall. And the cutter is working just like it worked for Corbin Burns. Make a play. Boom. I mean, what a changeup. Robert Suarez, still nasty. Okay, we need to have a serious discussion about 99 George Brett. I don't know how I can, in good conscience, sell him after this game with what he's done for me. Good God. Why is he hitting Schwartz? Oh, is this guy just pissed off now? I think he might be a little angry. I mean, what? Yeah, suck on that. Give me another fluke hit. Go ahead and let Griffey get inside the park home run action on you. Come on. Don't even throw it in. Let him get all the way home. That's what you get for hitting my batters. Oh, here we go. Are you going to give Ted a chance to walk this off, or are you going to hit him? Ah. Beltran up the middle. Okay. It's now 13-4. Come on, we got to get one more here. End the game now. Give me a 4-homer day from George Brett right now. No! No! Not George! Look at the wheels, bro. That's hustle. He's walking Cal Raleigh. Oh, it's going to come down to Schwarber here. Schwarber! Do not be caught. Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess the only reason I was in that position was Griffey's fluke triple, but that's for the mercy, damn it. All right, man, 9th inning. I have an 8-run lead, but that's not going to stop me from bringing in the best reliever in the game, Billy Wagner. Once again, his meta overall is like 109 something, and I've been saying this is the best Billy Wagner card I think we've ever gotten. I mean, they gave him a sinker, dude. And he just dots changeups like that. That's out number 2. And there it is. 3 easy outs for Billy Wagner. And that's a victory with the best possible team in MLB The Show 25. Obviously happy that I won, of course, but I mean, I should win with this team. But George Brett, what a debut, man. 3 homers. Corbin Burns had a really rough first inning, but settled down a lot after that. He showed why Showzone thinks he's the best pitcher in the game. But yeah, this team is nasty.